In the hierarchy of the wild, most predators are specialized tools, a scalpel, a blunt instrument. But there is one entity that functions as the system administrator, the King Cobra. Its name is a command, Ophiophagus, the snake eater. It doesn't just compete in the ecosystem, it deletes the competition. When the king rises, the local directory of predators is moved to the trash. This is not a hunt. It is a system-wide override. Most vipers rely on the precision of their code, a small concentrated drop of high-potency toxin. The King Cobra operates on brute force. It doesn't need the most toxic venom. It simply delivers a massive data dump. 7 milliliters. Enough neurotoxin to shut down the neural pathways of a 5-ton elephant in under 3 hours. In cybersecurity, we call this a denial-of-service attack. It floods the host's circuitry with so much malicious data that the biological firewall doesn't just fail, it melts. The King's payload targets the nicotinic acetylcholine receptors. It blocks the signal between the brain and the motor functions. It is a command override. Your brain sends the packet to move, to breathe, to fight. But the king has already hijacked the port. The muscles remain idle. The lungs stop their cycle. You are fully conscious as your own hardware refuses to recognize your software. A total lockout from the root directory. The King Cobra is the only entity in the directory that specifically seeks out other malicious code. It is an anti-malware protocol. While other snakes avoid the venom of the crate or the Russell's viper, the king pursues them. It has evolved a high-level resistance, a built-in encryption that ignores the neurotoxins of its subordinates. Watch as it executes a forced delete on a lesser predator. It doesn't just kill, it consumes the data. It absorbs the essence of its rivals, becoming the singular, undisputed root user of the forest. Look at the interface. The hood isn't just for display. It's a physical manifestation of a full system scan. When a King Cobra rises to eye level, it is calculating the trajectory of your shutdown. It can stand vertically, nearly 5 feet off the ground, looking you in the eye while it prepares the final delete key. It is the only predator that sees you not as food, but as a corrupted file that needs to be formatted. Once the injection is complete, the king doesn't retreat. It waits for the zombie state. It watches as the host's nervous system decompiles. There's no patch for this level of saturation, no recovery key. The king stays until the signal is flat, until the host is no longer a functioning entity, but merely a source of raw data to be consumed. After the system shutdown is complete, the king enters a metabolic standby mode. For months, it can survive on a single high-level deletion. It becomes a ghost in the machine, motionless, silent, a cold-blooded server waiting for the next breach. It is the ultimate lesson in efficiency. It only consumes when a significant upgrade is required. In this state, it is indistinguishable from the shadows it inhabits. You could be standing over the most powerful processor in the natural world and never know you are being scanned. The King Cobra is the reminder that in the architecture of the wild, there is always a higher authority, a predator that can rewrite your code while you're still running it. Sequence terminated. Log out now.